Good job. We are going to roll into our post-race media availabilities in the Toyota Owners 400. We've now been joined by Chase Elliott, driver of the number 25 Napa Chevrolet, who earned a 6th place finish today in his second NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race. So
16th.
Yeah, I said, did I not say 16th?
I said 6th. I wish it was 6th.
Oh, I'm sorry. I needed to 16th in your first or second NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race. So just talk a little bit about the run today, and I know you know you're most excited about being able to run all the laps in today's race.
Yeah, overall, I felt like we had a really solid day. I was really the whole weekend for us here on the Sprint Cup side was solid. I thought we had a good car throughout practice. I was able to run well and race trim, and our real struggle was trying to go faster qualifying. Guys make good adjustments for going into qualifying to get us in the show. And our car today had great long run speed, and unfortunately these races never end in a long run. You know, that's always going to be a short run to the finish. And I didn't tell them to do the right things for that last stop to run a short run. So you know, lesson learned, and you know, we'll try to get better for the next one.
All right, we'll go ahead and take questions for Chase. If you have one, please raise your hand and state your name and affiliation. We'll start up front with Jim. Go ahead, Jim.
Jim Utter, Charlotte Observer. When you look back, you're just the whole weekend compared to Martinsville looks so night and day. What are some of the things you think contributed to that difference this weekend?
I have no idea. I wish I had an answer for you. I don't really know. You know, like I said, I felt like at Martinsville too, we had a good car, and I didn't do my job like I needed to there, and you know, got us in a wreck 60 laps into a race, and that's not the thing to do. So fortunately, we were able to run all the laps today, able to stay on the lead lap and battle, you know, really hard, especially towards the end of those long runs, and to race with some good cars, and I think that's something our team should be proud of.
All right, if we can go ahead. Microphone's right behind you.
Barry, Richmond Piedmont Broadcasting Corporation. That's similar to what I was going to ask, but one thing I would like for you to address is how has your expectations in this series differed from where you are now? Have you realized that the expectations that you have are meeting what your goals have been?
Well, I mean, definitely this weekend, I feel like, you know, we were, you know, we would have just loved to have stayed in the lead lap, run all the laps, and just putting together a solid race and minimize your mistakes. And I feel like we did that today, and I think that's something to be proud of. You always get greedy and want more, and you know, we certainly had a great car really today, and I thought we were battling right there on the edge of that top 10 there at points, and you know, we had great speed, as I said, on the longer runs. So you know, our expectations are, you know, we still want to just put together solid races and try to stay on the lead lap of these things, and you try to race with some competitive cars, and I thought we did that today.
All right, we'll take our next question right here.
Nicholas Vanderlock, Northern Neck News. Chase, just talk a little bit about the learning curve coming in, this being your second Sprint Cup race, the transition from Nationwide to Sprint Cup thus far.
Biggest difference is just the level of competition in these cars, and you know, the cars definitely drive different. That you're going faster, I think, is the most simplistic way to put it in these things, and that requires, you know, different setup packages, and you know, these guys have done a good job adapting to the changes over the off season they made for the rules and whatnot there. So you know, it's definitely a little bit different, but at the end of the day, the competition level is just so much higher over here. It's you know, it makes it tough.
All right, any questions in the press box? All right, we'll come back to Stan. Go ahead.
Stan Creekmore with RPM Tonight. Chase, no matter how old a driver is, how many years he's had in this sport, no matter what, most of them walk out of every single race and say, I learned something. What do you think is the greatest thing you learned today in this event?
Well, lots of things. I mean, you know, the big deal is you definitely, as you run at the end of these things, they're always going to come down to a short run. And you know, as I said, our car was pretty good late into a run, and like I said, they never come down to short ones. So you're going to have to be able to get going for a short run if you have to, and be willing to know what your car needs to tell the guys to make the right adjustments to be able to do that. So I think that was the biggest mistake I made today, was just not making the right adjustments or not giving the right information to try to go fast on a short one.
All right, we'll take our final question from Jim up front, please. Microphone to Jim. Thank you.
Chase, Jim Utter, Charlotte Observer. This was your much busier weekend with doing double duty. I just wondered how it felt doing all of it this weekend.
Felt great. I wish we could do it every week. I enjoy it. It keeps me busy. A lot less sitting around, which I like.
All right, Chase, we appreciate your time today, and congratulations on your 16th place finish in today's race.